Greetings from stormy Southern California. I live in the desert, so I get very excited about a little bit of rain. I'm also really excited about event camp, which is going to be happening in a little over a couple of weeks. I'm going to be attending, and I'm really thrilled about it. So thrilled that I thought I would share a little information about it with you all by doing a Skype interview with Jessica Levin, a name you might recognize from Twitter, the Event Props group on Twitter in particular. I apologize in advance for this video. The quality's not at all what I was hoping for, but it is a Skype video, and unfortunately the connection wasn't as great as I was hoping. But I thought I would post it anyway because I thought Jessica would be able to do a lot better job of explaining the whole thing. And I also thought a lot of you would, like me, get a big kick out of seeing her and hearing her voice. To me, it's always exciting when someone that I'm tweeting with becomes a real person with a face and a voice. So anyway, here's Jessica explaining what makes event camp so special.
Event camp is an unconference, and it started when Christina Coaster, who is known as Ms. City on Twitter, had attended some of these other bar camp style events. She attended Social Change Camp in New York, and she came to us through Event Props and said, hey, does anybody want to host an event camp? And Jeff and Hurt and I both replied, yeah, sure, we're in, not really knowing what we were signing up for. Basically, there was a need in the event industry for a low-cost event. A lot of planners are independent and budgets are really tight. So there was a need for a low-cost event. But not only that, but talking about some of these more sophisticated uses of social media and virtual events. And they were being touched upon a little bit by the major conferences. But we really wanted one that focused on what people are really doing to increase engagement, to get people involved that can't necessarily attend but want to be a virtual participant. Mm-hmm. So it just sort of evolved from there.
Now, you spoke a little bit about bar camps. Not everybody knows what those are. In fact, I'm still kind of confused. Could you explain that a little bit?
It's really what's also known as an unconference. And with event camp, we do have some of the content pre-planned, and we have some speakers coming in. But the unconference style is attendee-driven. So you show up there that day with things in mind that you want to talk about, and you start sessions. So it's very different from the traditional conference where there's basically a talking head doing a lecture. It's this style is unconference. It's completely attendee interactive.